Good afternoon, everyone. Somebody just popped on the comments there, let's get this party started and let's do it straight away. My name is Tony Darroch and welcome to the How to Craft Network studio. This is a fabulous place to come and get some inspiration, new products, live launches, hints, tips and techniques. If you're not a subscriber, we do encourage you to click that subscribe button. This gives you all the notifications when we are live. It also gives you the half-an-hour notice if you press that little bell too, so you're never going to miss a show. Always on a Friday at 1 o'clock we do a live launch, sometimes earlier products, sometimes brand new. But today is a very special day for us here at Stamps by Me. We launch our brand new website. Lots of you have already been and visited it. We've already had lots of lovely feedback, comments and things like that. Absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for your patience, one, and two, for your kind comments. It really does mean a lot. We've been bouncing around this morning, sorting everything out, and we're just on cloud 9 at the moment. So if you are on the How to Craft Network website, you will be seeing me live right now. So if you are on the Stamps by Me website, you need to hop over to the How to Craft Network website. So that's www.howtocraftnetwork.co.uk, and you will see all of the exciting things that are going on over there. Now we do have two. We have Stamps by Me and we have the How to Craft Network. Now you can buy on both. On the How to Craft Network, you will see there are postage costs, but when I do go through the benefits and features of our brand new website, you get your postage back tenfold. And we haven't just put the postage up because, hey, we're launching a brand new website. Everything is going up anyway, postage costs and things like that. But the features and benefits on the How to Craft Network are mind-blowing, and I'm going to talk you through them in a second. However, if you're not bothered about points, rewards, sales, discounts, things like that, free postage, things like that, you can still shop on the Stamps by Me website, spend £30 and get free postage. So it's whatever suits you as a crafter, okay? We haven't taken one away and given you something else or pulled anything back or anything like that. You can still go to both. They both have great features. However, our brand new one is going to be perfect for the people that continue to shop with us here at Stamps by Me. So the people that purchase all of the time and come back, watch the shows, are going to be rewarded, and you will see that in a second. So let me just go through some of the features and benefits that you are going to get if you are on the How to Craft Network website right now. So if you are a member of the club or you have an account with Stamps by Me, that account carries straight across onto the How to Craft Network. So you can go immediately and log in on the How to Craft Network website and you will be immediately met with all of your details. Now I'm just going to go through some of the things that tell you what you get when you make a purchase on the How to Craft Network, okay? So we have implemented a points system, and this is the rewards back to you from us here at Stamps by Me to say thank you for continuously shopping with us. I know a lot of you already shop with us heavily, but it's still us saying thank you because we appreciate your business every day. So it's pounds per point, okay? So if you spend £1, you get a point. However, ours is a little bit different. If you get to 150 points, which is very easy for probably 80% of our customers because you all spend a lot of money, which is brilliant and we do appreciate it. So if you get to 150 points, you will get the little icon that shows you are a hobbyist. You can see that little owl there with the book. This gives you a 10% discount just for having those points. The postage cost is £3.99. If you would like it tracked, it's £4.99. Okay, as your points build up, if you get to 500 points, you then become a craft room, and he's got his books on his head, so cute. And then you get 15% off. So these discounts are on everything that is on the show. So when you see the How to Craft Network studio and you see the discounts, you get that 15% on top of whatever the discounts are in the show. And if you are a Stamps by Me Club member, which is that extra 5%, you get that as well. Okay, so you're already looking at 25, 30, 35% in discounts. If you get to 500 points, it's £2.99 tracked, and if you spend over £50, it's completely free. If you get to 1,000 points, this turns you into a little enterprise, and you can see him there on his books. You get 20% off everything. Now, I don't know many websites that offer this. 20% off everything, and anything you purchase from the How to Craft Network website is totally free. So if you buy a tape pen, it's free. If you buy all the tag punchers, all the die cutting machines and everything, it's still free. Okay, so they are just your points discounts. That's not including if you are a club member, you get the extra 5% off. In today's show, we have other discounts available, but we also have discounts like buy it in the live hour, you'll get a further 5% off. So what will happen is, when you put everything in your basket, if you want to put it in your basket and go and have a look, down the right-hand side, it will show you all of the individual discounts. So the discount in the live show, the discount for your points, and the discount if you are a club member, and so on and so forth. The discounts are incredible. Okay. These points run year on year and they clear down after 1 year, and then you start the process again. So if you are a Stamps by Me fan and do come and shop with us, I hope you appreciate the discounts that we've put there for you, because it's just a little bit of thank you to say, you know, thank you for your support, your kindness, and, you know, continuously supporting us as a family run business. I hope that's okay. Now breathe. Do we all like the new website? There are so many features on the brand new website. I can't go through them all today because I'll be stood here till midnight tonight. If you do have any questions, you can always message us. The design team, along with friends who also shop on the website, have already got a lot of information about what's going on. So if you're unsure about anything, pop it in the group, in the Eureka fan page. Maybe somebody can help you out with it. Wow. Let's have a look. Roxy Lee, question. Do the points only last so long on your account? They last for a year, Roxy Lee. So you'll get the opportunity to build those points up over the year. We don't expect anybody to spend £1,000 in a week. Okay, so yes, they build up over the year, and then hopefully you get those extra benefits the more that you come back to us here at Stamps by Me. And let's have a look. Website looks gorgeous. Right, I will talk you through some of the other features available as well. Now, if you are live on the How to Craft Network Studio website, what happens is the website looks one way when the show is not live. However, when we do go live, the website completely changes. It shows the live screen, it says shop the show. And as you scroll down the screen, the actual live show will follow you down the screen. If you don't want it to follow you, click the arrow, which is on the left-hand side, and it will move the video out of the way so you can go and have a look what is in the show. So before I go across to the other side, I'm just going to get ready and pop that little video on for you with the lovely products that are in show, and then I'm going to go down the counter showing you each individual item and why I've brought you it here at Stamps by Me. Welcome back, everybody. A couple of things I need to tell you about. If you shop the show today, you do get double points. Double points, so we want you to get up there quite quickly. The other question I did see was about the points. When do they disappear? When do they restart? So it's January to January. However, we are carrying any points that you accrue before the end of the year on to next year to give you that fighting chance to get up to those free postages and the 15% discount and things like that. So any points you accrue now up until Christmas will be carried on to next year's as well. So I hope that helps. So double points in show today. So what will happen is when you log into the How to Craft Network Studio, it still has all your details. Nothing's changed. You've just got a pretty icon on there of the owl and which one you're at. Okay, you can log in, you can change your details, and you can start having lots of fun inside the new website. But let's talk about some brand new products now. Keep the questions coming. I will, after show, if I've missed any, we'll hop back on and have a look at all the questions and hopefully be able to answer any that anybody's got any questions about. And hopefully I've answered some of the questions that people were punching around on the live chat before I came to it, because I was keeping my eye on it. So let's talk about item number 100083. Yes, it's a die cutting machine. So this is a 6-inch die cutting machine. It has the handle on here, so it's a self-created one. It's not electric. It is a hand crank machine. It's 6-inch in design. Okay, let's just show you. So if you don't have an electric one and you do prefer the hand machines, then this is going to be brilliant for your desktop. It's not heavy. It's super lightweight, as all the products are in the show. It comes with all your plates to enable you to be able to die cut and emboss as well. It comes with all of the plates. It also comes with an instructional booklet. I'll just spin it around there so you can just see the whole thing in design. The actual elements from the base fold up here, so you can pop it away. So if you're not a big die cutter and don't need the A4 electronic machines and you just need something to hand, this is a great little machine. It absolutely cuts like a dream. Okay, so this one is 100083, normally $49.99. I've popped it in today's launch at $44.99. Now if you are a club member, you're going to get those extra discounts as well on top of that when you do it through the How to Craft Network Studio. So that's a 6-inch die cutting machine. Also in the show, we have the baby one too, which is the smaller in design. And I'll just pop this one up to here just to show you how you can see. So this one comes with a sort of protruding base, which sits on your countertop to stop it from sliding. So you can remove this base on here. But again, it has the fold out elements here for your base, and again, this one's definitely going to be on my countertop. You'll see it next to my electronic die cutting machine. It's perfect for foliage, the sentiments and things like that. I'll just turn it around for you. Again, it comes with all of the plates, and as always with Stamps by Me, we don't just chuck a machine at you and say there you go. We have plates and things like that, replacement plates. So if your plates start to get a little bit funny and warped, then you can buy replacement plates. This one here, just a little bit of interest for you here. Do you have a snap machine, an electronic snap machine? We have plates for this, a B and a C. Now, if you're searching for some plates for your snap, the B and the C work through your snap. We were testing it the other day. So if you are looking for some plates for an existing die cutting machine, the B and the C on the website cut through your snap as well. If you have a die cutting machine at home and it works, I'm not trying to tell you you need another die cutting machine, because that would be an absolute waste of money. Focus on what you actually need in your craft stash. But a 6-inch and then a smaller 3-inch for your smaller dies. You don't have to turn your electronic machine on, I guess, when you're using those little ones. So item number for that one then is 100084, normally $29.99, today $26.99, and again you get those extra savings when you go to checkout. So let's have a look what's next in the show. So we have a couple of paper trimmers. Now I didn't want to put them all in a bundle because I felt like you've either got a big one, you've either got a small one, do you need the one in between? So I've left them as individuals today. So we have a large, a standard and a mini. Okay, so I'll just hold the large up here. You might get a little bit of reflection, but you'll see. It has the extender arm on there. It's a 6-inch by 12-inch cutter. Okay, it has your blades on there. It has the pink, which is your cutting blade, and it has the white, which is your scoring blade. Now, feedback from my design team. The cutting blade cuts through 550 GSM. Emma put it totally to the test. And Denise told me that the scoring blade, you need to be very careful with it because it does like a good score. So if you try and score through paper, it will actually cut your paper because it is that good. So this one is your 6x12 on this one. I think that's the mini you've got up there, Tim. Yep, sorry, my apologies. Let me just have a look there. Standard, that's the middle. Thank you, that's my fault. Sorry guys, I've popped them on the counter the wrong way. £27.99, normally £29.99. The item code for that is 100087. So that's the biggest one. So if you haven't got a cutter at all at home, you are a beginner crafter, probably go for that cutter because you don't need to have hundreds of cutters. Just go for the biggest one, which you know your paper craft, your genre. 12x12, are you A4? So go for the one that you know you're going to use. So that's that one. The next one on the counter is your standard. Okay, so standard, this one, 100086. Thank you very much. Price £17.99. Normally today, £16.99. They are incredible cutters. Super affordable. They have longevity in the blade and the score tool in there as well. And guess what? You can buy the extra blades if you want to. If you're cutting grey board and things for books on a daily basis, then the blade is going to run down, isn't it? But the blades are a couple of pounds to replenish. Your cutter will last you a lifetime itself. And this one also has that extending arm. And I'm going to show you some ways that I've been using this cutter when we get over to the other side of the counter. So that's your standard. So we have the large, the standard, and then we have your mini. Now, this one has been super popular. Yes, this one is what you're going to have in your craft bag all the time. It's just super cool. Everybody's bought this one, including all of the design team have probably got this one too. So this one is your mini. Let me just find that one on here. 100085, £9.99. And today's price £8.99. And again, if you buy a pack of those blades, you get 2 in a pack. So one could be for your mini and one could be for your standard on there. Now this one hasn't got the extending arm. This is for if you just need that scrap of paper to put in your punches or put around your sentiments and things like that. Super handy tool and super affordable as well. So that's your mini. So hopefully there is something in there. They are all super light, as in the machines. They're really lightweight. I cannot tell you how lightweight. This one's a little bit heavier. It's given, it's a bigger machine, but all of the products are super lightweight. So let's move down the counter. I will come across and have a look at all your lovely comments. I'm being given the thumbs up in here that everything's going well, so I'm happy with that one. So the next item on the counter is your bundle of punches. Now, I felt like everybody needed these punches. That's why I put them together. However, if you want them as individuals, they are available as individuals. Go and check them out. Go and check out the one that you love the most. And then you can get that one. So this one is a bundle. 100088. Now they're quite big. Again, lightweight. Very easy to punch through. A little bit different, these ones, in the sense that you get the embossed detail on the holes as well. I hope you can see that one there. So you get the 3 large punches. You get sort of a curved tag, a square-ended tag, and then you get the banner tails. You also get the corner punch, which has 3 sort of circular corners on there, all different in size and width. Super, super easy. Normally £52.96, 100088, HTCM price £39.99. I'm so excited about these. Now listen, if you are shopping today or you're at work, please don't worry about missing out. You won't miss out. We have thousands of these, thousands. So if you're thinking, I'm going to miss out, I'm at work, you're not, okay? These will be available and they'll always be available. They are part of our core product line now, along with the Eureka. So please don't panic if you're thinking, I haven't got the money, I would really like it. Please don't panic. They're going to be there. And the savings will continue to be there because now we are on the How to Craft Network Studio website, which is the place you need to come for all of those incredible savings. Fingers crossed. You can still shop on Stamps by Me though, and if you're wanting to just spend £30 and get your postage free, you can still go there. It's not going to go away, not for the foreseeable future anyway. So moving down the counter, I have a couple of products. Now, I want to tell you something very, very exciting. I shouldn't point, that's all I do is point, and I shouldn't. Is this item here. Now this one is 100090, and it's our 2-plate die combination, if you remember, where it makes those pretty cards, so like a shaped card design. And then it has that floral feature where you stamp it out, because it's got a stamp in there as well, and then the coordinating outline. I'll just move this one over for you. This one here. Sorry, my apologies. This one here. There we go. This is the one we're looking at the moment. Okay, so you get the stamp, the coordinating dies, and this is called Possibilities. Now, the code for this one is 100090, normally $39.99, but today, $24.99. Now, you've got to remember, if you are a club member, you get those extra discounts. Incredible, absolutely incredible. And we all know, we've been talking about this morning, everything in the world is going up. We're having problems with fuel, drivers, postage, deliveries, everything's just, the world's gone mad. But it's obviously the aftermath of what we've just been through for the last 12, 18 months. So things are going to increase, but at Stamps by Me, we do absolutely try our best to make it easy for you, affordable for you, and create a place where you can come and get some inspiration and make friends in the same breath. So that's super cool. So that's the item. But what I want to tell you about this item is very special. Now, if you do look at this item on the website, Possibilities 100090, if you look at it on the web, I'm just going to bring it up for you now. There are a couple of things that are very, very exciting. Now, this is the only one at the moment. However, there are going to be more. We have a live video attached to this product. Absolutely amazing. Inspiration. But then secondly, we have another button underneath where it has a step-by-step. So if you're not a person who likes to watch videos, you can go and look at these step-by-steps. You can check out all of the products that we used in that live show. You can print the PDF off if you want to. You can save it in your favourites. So you can see there, perfect, thank you so much. So on all of the products where we use here at Stamps by Me, for all of those people that weren't very keen on the QR codes, they are still going to be working. We are currently working on something for those as well. If you click that button, there we go. You have a guide on how to do that card, which is in the picture, and all of the products needed to create that very card. And if you love that one, you can put a little heart on it and save it over on your details. Possibilities, brilliant. 100090, normally $39.99 today. $24.99. So that's the rectangle design. Let me just swap that one out for this one here, which is your circular design one. And again, beautiful in design. However, this one is a circle. You get the beautiful stamped flowers as well, and that beautiful outline. Now, these go through your 6-inch die cutting machine, which is in the show, but they will go through your everyday die cutting machine that you do have at home as well. Okay, so you get the two circular plates. You can see the pink detail down the side here. These are your dies, and then this part here is the stamp. So in effect, you're getting 2 A5 dies and 1 A5 stamp for $24.99, 100091. Well, you're not getting it for $24.99, are you? Because when you go to checkout, there's other discounts which are in there as well. And we have so many different ways of giving you discounts here at Stamps by Me. Buy 3, save 10%, then 50, save 10%. And these are all on top of your points, your club members. So you're going to be incredibly pleased when you go to that checkout point and there's all of the things listed there that you're going to get discounts on today. The last thing in the show I wanted to talk to you about is this stamp. Now, this is the A5 stamp. Probably lots of you have got this. However, when I used it in studio the other day, lots of you did ask about it. So here it is. This is the Friends Forever. Oh, yeah, perfect. Friends Forever. It's an A5 stamp. You can see the detail down here, and you get those beautiful sentiments in there. To start something new, friends forever, never apart, and live a good story. And it's that huge banner one on there. So to buy it from us would be $17.99 today, $9.99, and even lower when you go to checkout. We also have other items in the show as well. We have our fabulous Eureka. You all know about the amazing Eureka. I couldn't fit it on the counter, but I've also popped some incredible savings on the Eureka too. So normally $59.99, today $49.99. I just had to have the pink on the show because it matches with everything else. So $49.99. If you go to checkout, go and have a look at the savings on there. Great for a Christmas gift if you're ready to renew your Eureka, because it's a little bit tired, but I bet it still works. You just want the pink scoreboard, don't you? That's what you're all like. So that's the counter done. So we're just going to do a quick recap of all the products there for you while I wing my way over to the counter here. So I'll just let you have a look at all of the products in show. So they've just seen the 2 die cutting machines there, a 6-inch and a 3-inch. So hopefully there is something there for you. We have our cutters. So we have the large, the standard and the mini. And hopefully there is one in there for you if you are looking for a new cutter. This is your super large one at $27.99. Super cool price. And they cut through 550 GSM super light. Then the punches are absolutely flying, which is no surprise. $39.99, 100088, the fabulous Eureka. So much in show today, so exciting. And then we have the combo of stamp and dies with those tuition and tutorials, 100090, $24.99. 100091, the circular formation there. And then that lovely A5 stamp set with Friends Forever. There we go. How cool was that? Are we all having fun? We're all having fun. Right, we do need to check some stock levels. So what I am going to do is we're just going to go back to that lovely video with our products which are in the show today. This will be the 3rd time you've seen it. I'm not trying to push it on you, but I just need to check the stock levels just for 1 minute. We will get back. Just reading the comments there. So a couple of questions. If you can't find the website, if you go to the Stamps by Me website, the banner that comes across for HTCN, if you click that banner, it'll take you straight to the website. I can see that there are a lot of you on Stamps by Me, and I can see that a lot of you are on HTCN. That's absolutely fine. But if you are wanting the points system and all of the discounts, it's HTCN. But if you are just wanting that one product and you're spending over £30 for your free postage, you can go there too. I just have a feeling that a lot of you are not realising that if you come over to HTCN, you'll get those discounts because you're all buying the things that are on HTCN on the other side, but not accruing the points and things that you're entitled to. So you can go to www.howtocraftnetwork.co.uk. You can click the banner, which is on the Stamps by Me website, or you can just go to the newsletter that you received this morning and click the link in there as well. That will take you straight to the page. I have some other questions about products. So yes, if the products won't sell out, they will be here at these prices for you. So please don't worry about it. We have thousands of products, okay? Any other questions? Any excuse for pink? I did think I saw a gentleman saying, will we be doing any other colours? Maybe. Can't tell you too much. We've got some more products on the way. Let's have a look. So Lindsay's saying, will we have a list of past purchases for those who can forget what we already have? You just click into your account and you can see all of your orders. You can see everything you've bought, purchased. If you click into your favourites, you can see everything you've got on your wish list. You can take it off if you've managed to purchase it. You can take them out if you don't want them in there any longer. So it's all in your account now, Lindsay. So Teresa, if you go to www.howtocraftnetwork.co.uk, or if you click the banner, which is going across the top, sweetheart, it's sort of like intimate, it sort of like passes through the banners. Wait till the one comes up that says How to Craft Network and click that banner and it will take you straight across. Right, okay, I'm just going to have to, I'm getting lots of questions here. Question, will you be doing scissors, poker tools? Maybe. Right, so let's just show you a couple of the products, because I know a lot of you like to see the products in action before you actually commit, and that's absolutely fine. So let me talk you through the cutters first of all. These are incredibly popular. Now I have all three here to show you the features of them. So they are really cool, and we've been testing these for such a long time until I've actually got the right one and absolutely loved it. Now it is super light. I mean, pop it in your craft bag, you would never know you've got it in there. It's got the little rubber feet across the base here in 6 locations, so you can see that it's not going to slide off your mat. I'm going to pop it on my glass mat now and show you it don't move. It literally don't move, which it had to happen. It had to happen. I'm just going to move it across. It has the extender arm here. Can we see this here? Here we are. No, I didn't want to open it until you could see. There we go. So you have your extender arm here. So this is the huge one, okay? It has the open element on the right here for you to pop all of your cardstock, and it not only has the measurements up top, it has them in the middle and at the base as well. So your pink one is your cutter, and then you have your score tool. So if you wanted to score a piece of card and make a card blank, you have this here as well. I haven't actually yet to use my extender arm on mine. I've just been using it as a standard cutter, but the capability to do 12 by 12 is absolutely perfect. And again, the blades are super affordable if you need to swap them out. We also have the score tool blades in stock as well. I don't think you'll... Actually, you might do. You might need one. So that's the super large one. Then the next one down, and I'll show you them next to each other, is this one. This is your standard. So the base on the standard is thinner than the bigger one here. So you can see it's exactly the same, really. It's just that the footprint is half, or maybe just a little bit over the size there. So I'll just move this one out of the way here. And again, it has your extender arm, which it goes up to 12 by 12 again. And again, it has that base there, so it's not going to move. So it doesn't slide on your counter. And exactly the same format. You pop your cardstock underneath. It's in the centre there, and you can cut and score in exactly the same way. Now, these two small ones are perfect for like in your craft bag and on the go. Perfect for your clubs. This one, probably big one, will probably stay on your counter or at home. Because it's a bit... It's not massive, but it's bigger than. So let's just show you the little mini, which has been super popular. So we have the little mini here, look. And again, it's still got the feet on the base, so it doesn't rock. This one has only got your cutting one in here. However, if you do want to pop the score tool element in there as well, you can buy the score tools and pop that in as well, if you want to. But it is just the cutter on there. And again, the open element on there. And this is good for if you're just wanting to cut that quick piece of card just on the go. And again, you cannot even tell you've got it in your hand. It is so light. Have a look. So those are your 3 cutters. I'm just going to place them on the base here so you can see. Because sometimes TV, things look smaller, bigger. There we go. Does that help? Pull it into the middle here. So those are your 3 cutters, okay? So you have your large, your standard, and your mini. Personal choice. You might have cutters. If you've got a cutter at home, that works incredibly well. You don't need another cutter. So let's have a look at the punches next. So, super excited about these. You know, trimmers, yeah, we need them. As crafters, we need them, but they're pretty boring, aren't they? Whereas this is where it starts to get exciting. Now, in the past, we've all had the punches. We collected them. We even had special storage on our walls back in the day, didn't we, where we used to hook them on. And then they became a little bit cumbersome and, you know, took up too much space. And then dies became huge and, you know, they sort of like overtook. So what I decided to do was the 4 or 5, maybe 6, because there's more coming, of dies that I don't want to have to go rooting in my stash for because I want a quick tag or I want a quick banner made into punches. So these are going to be underneath here, as well as my Eureka and my little die cutting machine and things like that. So this is what the bundle looks like. 100088, $39.99. Now, feedback for these ones is they are so easy to use. Do you know, like before, like just turning, you used to have to do this, didn't you? Put your body weight and you used to go through the cardstock. These are so easy. You can see they're so easy. So I think Karen said earlier about, you know, she has terrible pain, bless her, with her joints and things like that. She suffers immensely, but she felt like these were absolutely perfect for what she needed with regards to her hands and things like that. You don't need a lot to punch through. So you have your square top tag, which does 3 sizes, 1.5 inch, 2 inch and 2.5. Then we have your round top punch. Okay, so you can see the 3 sizes because it sort of goes down in depth at the base there, and I'll show you that in a second. So we have a round and a square punch, just set that aside. Then we have your banner. So if you like the banners on your cars and things like that, which I love, we've got to have banners. And then we have the fabulous corner, which is so dinky in design, but really, really useful. So if you're wanting to get a corner on a card, rather than that pointy edge, just pop it into the relevant edges. And these are the sort of corners you can get. You can get quite one that's just off a point, one that's slightly rounded, and then one that's properly rounded on there. So you can see, really, really cool. Maximum card weight for punches, 350 GSM. That's as far as I've tried. Okay, I'm just about to use 300 now, just to show you. And the trimmers is 550. Emma's done that. I haven't gone that far. I went to 350. But she's been cutting grey board and all sorts. She's actually made a mini book as well. So if you want to see what the design team have been making with all of the products, because they've actually pushed the limits on all of them as well, check out the Eureka fan page. Check out the Crafty Friends over on the Facebook page as well, Craft Friends United, and Emma's Happy Place. There's lots of places for you to go and get some inspiration. So let's do some punching, shall we? Susan's saying, can you sharpen the punches? They're self-sharpening. Times have changed. Yeah, they self-sharpen as you punch through them. So let's just show you how this works. Is it easier if I do it? Is it easier if I do it this way? I'll try and do it this way for you. So I have the 2.5. There we go. I have the 2.5. I've cut this at 2.5. But if you look at the base of the punch here, you can see it goes down in size. So 2.5 to 1.5. The great thing about having just the one open-ended is you can pop it on both ends. So I'm just going to push that in there. You saw me just push that in there like so. And then you can either push. I'm not teaching you how to use punches because I think you all know, but see that there? Oh, I'll hold it up. Can I just show you though? Can you see the embossed detail? Absolutely superb. Yes, you can. There we go. So not only does it punch a hole in and give you the decorative edge, it gives you that embossed circle, debossed and embossed. Super cool or what? So now, because we've got that open-ended element on there, perfect, I'll just turn this around. There we go. Now we've got that open-ended element on there. I can pop that back in now. And as Paul's shown on social media today, I have a napkin ring. That's it that way or this way. You pop some ribbon round and you've got a beautiful napkin ring. I'll just show you. There we go. My finger's in the way, sorry about that. So you can do double-ended tags too if you want to. So this is the round one. So that's the 2.5. Let's just show you the next one down. So this is the next one. Emma's saying she's had it on 750 grey board and it cut through without an issue. You're going to be using some blades. Thank goodness we have the replacements, hey? So 2-inch this time, so I'm just going to pop it in, and you can see it sits lovely in the recess of there. So as long as you cut your cardstock, I mean, it doesn't matter if you don't cut it quite right, does it, at the end of the day? So this is a 2-inch, and I'll just show you the difference. You can see they're getting thinner in design, and let's just do the 1.5. Oops, it is. Push it in, Tony. And we have our 1.5. So you can create, this is like a bookmark size, isn't it? So then you have your next size up here. And then the one here where you can do the double end if you want to. Super cool, look at that. How cool is that? So that's your round end. So if you're thinking, do you know what? I don't want all the punches. That's just too much. One step too far for me today. And you like that one, then you can just go and check that one out. That is available there. So let's have a look. Shall we have a look at this lovely square one next? So again, same in size, 2.5, 2 and a 1.5 on there as well. I'm going to be doing lots of videos with these throughout the next few coming weeks. So you're not going to be left on your own. So I'm just going to pop that in there. How cool is that? So that's debossed tag and embossed tag. So absolutely beautiful. And again, you can do the double end. You could have a really long tag if you want to do, if you're into your ATCs and things like that. So let's just do the next size down. I just love that it gives me that beautiful ring, embossed ring on there as well. It looks beautiful. Christmas tags. We did our Christmas stamp tags. If you remember at Christmas time, they would stamp beautifully on top of these. That's that one. And then let's just do the mini. I'm sorry, I'm looking like I'm going into all the detail. I just want everybody to be clear. 1, how good they are, and 2, what you're exactly buying. And then we have our little mini look. Show you both sides. There we go. So 3 sizes from that one tag. So that's that one. And then what about banners? We need to do banners, don't we? So when I've shown you this banner one, well, let's just grab some paper. Running out of paper. So let's just pop this in. So this is the 2.5. Now these make great mat and layer punches. So if you do it in the bigger and then the smaller, you have, let's do, sorry, there we go. And then I'll do a smaller one and show you how you can mat and layer. See there, so you've got your mat and layering. So if you wanted the 3, the large, the medium and the small, mat and layered on a card, then you could do that. Who cannot cut tails on banners? Me. Does one leg always look longer than the other? Yes. Have I got dies for it? Yes. Can I be bothered to go and fish them out? No, because I can't remember which collection they're in. There we go. Let's show you the corner. So I'm just going to run quickly through this corner one, and then we're just going to go back to the video, and then I'm going to talk you through the fabulous die cutting machine. So let's show you. So it has 3 corners here, so it depends on what corner you're wanting on your card. Now I would probably say do it small, so stick it in the small one first. If you don't like it and it's not big enough, then go bigger. Okay. Tiny. And we're doing the next one up. Shall we, which one did I just do? Sorry, was it that one? This one? Which one did I just do? Was it that one? Try again, Tony. Bigger. See that there? Just get some cardstock just to show you. If you are wanting your card blank, say for instance this one, is this a card? So if you are wanting sort of a card blank that gives you those beautiful, let's go big. Just show you on here. So if you want in the edge of your card, sorry. If you want in the edge of your card to have that corner, it will do that as well. See that there? How cool is that? So, super exciting. Yeah, this is a given. You're always going to need this in your stash. You're always going to be playing, and you're always going to be punching corners on absolutely everything that you do. So just going to go back to our video showing you the fabulous tools, and I'm going to get ready to show you how the lovely die cutting machines work. Check this out. Welcome back, everybody. So just a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about these are your replacement plates I was talking about earlier. So if you do buy any of the machines, you know you'll be able to get the replacement plates when you are ready. So you have your two sets of your small, so you get 2 plates in this one for your little 3-inch machine, and then you have your C plate and B plate for your big machine. Now if you are a snap machine lover, these are the 2 plates you need to go through your snap. I know a lot of people have been saying they can't get snap plates. If you buy a B and a C, these will put you through your snap machine, okay? Because the snap machine is incredible, but we can't get hold of the plates, okay? So don't buy a new machine. If you have a snap, just get the plates. So that's those. We also have the blades as well, which I'm not going to talk through in detail, but they're all on the website. So I'm sure this afternoon with a cup of tea, you can go and have a look at all the benefits and features on the website. Another thing I want to tell you about is if you shop the live show today as well, there's an extra 5% deducted from your order at the end in the live show. I will make some money. I absolutely love it, really. It's so cool. So let's talk to you about the lovely die cutting machines. Now, if I was to say buy any, buy the little one. I know the big one is amazing, and yes, we will use it. But because I use my A4 die cutting machine and it's predominantly here, as you all know, in studio, the little one benefits me better because it saves turning on my machine and I can put my little embellishments through, my little flowers and sentiments. However, if you haven't got a die cutting machine at all, maybe you would like to try the 6-inch one. It's super light as well. The handle comes off. You can pack it in your craft bag if you want to. So it's total preference. If you're struggling at home with a machine that's not quite great, maybe try these ones. If you've got a machine at home that you love and adore and will never change, that's brilliant. I'm not here to convince you otherwise. You know how much I love my cut and boss and my snap and all of the other machines. But I do like this little mini. So let's talk to you about the mini. So when you get the mini, we have, if you look at the base here, this sort of foam element on here as well. So this, when you put it on your surface, it sort of slides. Can we see that there? So it comes with this lovely plate here, which doesn't move, okay? Now, if you pop this on another surface, I'll just pop this here, it sort of still moves. So it's come with this little base on here. So keep the base safe. And all you do when you get your machine out of your box is you just pop the base on and you just slide the machine into the base like so. Can we see that there? So then it's in its cute little base and it's not going to move on my counter. It's good to go. So the 2 arms come out ready for our work. The little hand crank machine. Okay, so let's just show you the plates. Now, we have 2 cutting plates, 2 A's, that's all you need, okay? So let me just show you this first. Let's just grab a piece of white card. So say, for instance, you just want a sentiment or a flower or an embellishment cutting. These would make great Christmas gifts, very affordable. So this item number 100008426.99, and then you get your discounts when you go to checkout. I'm just going to pop that on there like so, and my other plate on top. These are 2A plates, and again, you buy these in a pair if you want to replace the plates, and you just pop it on top. I'll turn it around so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. And then you just crank the machine. Super easy. Now you can just go through once. I always go through twice just to make sure it's cut. Like so. So that's it, done, cut. So then when you take it off, you can see it's cut beautifully, front and back. Just give it a twizzle. And out pops your beautiful die cut piece. However, I appreciate there are lots of different dies. Some are thinner than others, some are thicker than others. I'm not saying the cheaper dies are thinner, but you can get thinner dies. If you have a thinner die, because there's nothing wrong with that, there is this little acetate sort of sheet in here. Now, I don't need it with my dies, and you don't need it with most of the dies I have in my stash. But if you do buy, oh, that's fine. If you do buy ones from other sites that are a little bit thinner, you have this assistant sheet. It's a little bit like Cut and Tidy. It helps you out. So all you need to do is pop it on again. I'm not going to do it because it doesn't need it with my dies, but you just pop your cardstock onto your plate like so. You pop your die on top, then your assistant sheet if you're using a thin one, and then you run it through your machine. Okay, so if you do have those dies, at least you've got that. If you are embossing, you just need this one and this one. Super easy. And you just run it through the machine. See here? There is an instructional booklet with this one as well, as always, QR codes as always. And if you have any problems, you absolutely know where we are. So if you are going to get a die cutting machine today, it would be the little mini, the little baby one, and it's pink. You're all asking about the colours. Oh, you're all excited? Yep, so again, $26.99 for this. So it's 100084. That's a 3-inch one. It comes with all of your plates, instructional booklet. It comes in a beautiful box as well, and great for a lovely gift. This is going to be on my top now, next to my cut and emboss, because I know I will use it rather than having to run things through. So let's move on to the 6-inch. Let's just show you in size. See that there, so you can see the size in difference there. So you have your 6-inch one, which is heavier than your little 3-inch machine, okay, but it's exactly the same. Now when you get this one home, it's a little bit different in the sense you have to put your handle on yourself, okay, so the handle is put on by you, okay, the front and rear open down again, and if you are working in a tiny space, again, a smaller machine might help you out. Let's have a look. Loving the love of craft, absolutely. Yes, so let's just show you what plates we get with this one. I better not have it. So I'm trying to refer to a machine which it might be similar to. So you get the big block, so you can use it with your thick Tim Holtz dies as well. Okay, you get a C plate, 2 C plates, a B plate, and again I've popped that extra in there because I appreciate dies are made from so many different manufacturers now, just to help you out. Don't need it for mine, you might need it for another brand, but it's there just in case, okay? So again, it's exactly the same. So if you can see on my machine here where I've been playing, this is actually a sneak peek of what's coming. Oh, this is showing a die. This is not allowed. Anyway, so basically you pop your die down, your cardstock, you pop your plate on top and you run it through the machine. Super easy again. And again with your hand crank as well, you just hold the top as you would. And you just crank. Now, I would say if you have bad hands, bad elbows, bad wrist, a hand crank machine is not the way forward for you. Absolutely not the way forward. You need an electronic one because, I mean, it's not great effort for me. And it isn't a hard machine. It's got the grip on the base. I can put my hand on the top and it's absolutely fine. However, if you do have sort of really severe pains, go for an electronic cutting machine, maybe in 6 months with Stamps by Me. Oh, let's have a look. So Anne's saying, Tony, I've tried to order 3 items, but 4 keeps coming up. I only need 1 stamp, not 2, please. Have you checked the quantity, sweetheart? Is it just showing number 1? Don't worry about it. I'll have a look after show. Emma's like, oh, sneaky peek. And again, it folds shut. It comes with an instructional booklet. And again, it can sit on your work surface if you want it to. So that is the end of all of the products in the show. Now, I'm not going to be doing any demonstrations today because I have a funny feeling that I am going to be answering lots of questions after the show, including the rest of the staff. So I hope that there's been something in the show that you've liked. Thank you so much for having a look at our brand new website. Stay on the website, go and see what's going on. The discounts will stay there for all the people that have to go to work. And all of the features and benefits are applied when you go to checkout. Even if you want to see what those discounts are, put them in your basket and go all the way to the checkout. If it's still not for you, that's absolutely fine. But you need to see those discounts when they are in your basket. So cool. So thank you so much for taking the time to come and say hi. If there's nothing in the show, stay tuned for the next week. We have so much inspiration using all of the lovely products, and Simon's going to be on Monday with some more inspiration for you all. So whatever you're doing, have a lovely weekend and I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone. Bye.